Taurus, and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Taurus sun sign, Taurus moon sign, Taurus ascendant. We're taking a look at your current energies, and some of you could have just stepped into them, some of you could be in the midst of these energies, and some of you could be towards the end of these energies. All right, so see where you stand. See how these energies apply to your situation and what you're experiencing. Take whatever adds up for you, whatever makes sense to you, and whatever is applicable. Go through this reading carefully before you follow through the guidance. Let's start your reading, Taurus. We will start by looking at your past a little bit, what you have just been experiencing. And we have Ace of Cups. Okay, so something new for you has taken place in the recent past. Yeah, a new relationship, right? A new relationship. You got the Four of Swords and you got the Chariot. Okay, so maybe it's some offer which you got. It's a new emotional journey, a new emotional start, something which has happened. See, it could be different for everybody. For you, it could be, some people, it could be regarding finances, work, hobbies, relationships, family, your own personal journey. There are a lot of variables at play. So whatever it might be, but you've just felt, a new pouring of emotions in your heart. You're feeling very happy. It's like a new emotional beginning for you. You started on a path which makes you feel very happy. You've had a new beginning which is making you very happy, and it is giving you tremendous peace of mind. Your mind is so relaxed, Taurus, with this, right? That I think a lot of you are able to sleep very well now. There's this something has started for you. Emotionally, you're in a good space, and when we feel good, that is the time when our mind can be at peace, and consequently we get good sleep and good rest. And I think you're all set to move forward in that direction. Okay, so now let's take a little peek into what's coming up for you in the future. Two of Cups. Yes, I think for most of you it's a relationship which has given you this kind of new burst of emotion in your heart. Eight of Swords and King of Pentacles. So whatever new has your new relationship, had the way it has started out initially, it's going to be very, very nice. It's like I said, a new beginning. So as you walk through it, it's going to be quite nice. Chariot. Soon there might be something which makes you feel some of you might have doubts about committing to the relationship, because we got a King of Pentacles which talks of commitment, stability and security. Some of you might be looking at it in a very casual manner and not expecting a commitment. I think this, why I'm getting the commitment is because she's surrounded by 8 swords which don't let her move, right? So, and when you commit to a relationship, you do you willingly want to be with this person, right? This, so when you commit to a person, it means that you are going to be with them, right? You're not going to kind of get interested in other people. And I think some of you might not want that, because it is followed by the King of Pentacles, which is even more stability, more security, more earthy energy, where you have to follow through with whatever your energy, whatever direction your energy has started going in. So some of you might be a little confused about it. You might be a little hesitant about it. That might put you in a bind, whether you would like to commit, whether you would not like to commit, whether you would like to see this relationship for the long term, or is it just something that you would not want to commit to right now. Some of you just might feel that it's working out very well, and what if I take a longer a view of this relationship, and that somehow might put you in this Eight of Swords situation where you feel uncomfortable, where you feel that would you like to commit to this relationship or no. That would be a question mark for some of you, and that might cause you a little bit of mental stress, commitment to this relationship, right? But all in all, for now, it is very nice, but I think this energy is likely to come up in the near future for you. Let's get some guidance for you regarding this. Yes, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, and Nine of Swords. Yes, I think many of you would be in this state about how to proceed with this and where you would like to take it. What is your guidance? King of Cups. Okay, and Hanged Man. So see, this Eight of Swords and this Nine of Swords is something which is created by you. This is not what the universe has given you. The universe has given you this, and the universe has given you this. This is Eight of Swords, and Nine of Swords is something which you are making it out to be. So it's all in your head whether you look at this relationship. If you're looking at it as a committed relationship, and you feel that it's going to put you in a bind, that is your own thought process. Whether you look at it as a responsibility, you got two kings here and here. Whether you take it as a responsibility, that's again your thought process. But yes, to a certain extent, a relationship, when you are in a relationship, you have some kind of responsibility towards the other person as well as yourself, because we can't we need to respect the other person's wishes, emotions, as well as our own. So now we cannot afford to be very casual about it unless the other person is equally casual, which is not shown over here. I think there is some amount of seriousness underlying in this relationship which is making you feel like that. You get some signals from this other person that they would like to be in a relationship, in a long relationship, a commitment, a marriage, or maybe a live-in situation. And I think that is what is making you feel very, very uncomfortable. And I think some of you are not ready to you're really thinking about whether to whether it'll go and some of you could also feel whether it will go the long distance or no. And those of you who feel that it has potential to go that far, you're getting really worried about taking this relationship that far. But the universe is telling you, King of Cups and Hanged Man, that focus. When you are looking at the relationship, Taurus, you are getting more focused on your responsibility, and the love is taking a backseat. Don't do that. That is what is causing the imbalance. You are forgetting about the love and you're focusing on the responsibility. Let things be. This is the Hanged Man energy. Let it be for now. Just enjoy this phase of let this grow a little. Invest your emotions in it first, and then when you see something blossoming, when you see the way it is going, then that would be the appropriate time to base a decision on what you have experienced. Then decide. Right now, I think these are very early stages, Taurus, for you to get panicky about a commitment or a marriage and things like that. So don't think about all these things now, though since the cards have come out, you will experience it for a while. But your guidance is there that don't focus on the responsibility of the relationship, focus on the emotions on the relationship first. You have to have a strong emotional base before you can think of a long-term relationship, right? And let things be. This is a very strong guidance from the universe, the Hanged Man. Let things be for a while, see how they grow, see how they develop, see how they pan out. That is your guidance, Taurus. Just let it be, and I think you need to explore the emotions a little more rather than take a long-term view of it so early in the relationship. I think it's too, that's what the cards are saying, it's too early. You need to nurture the relationship first, not worry about it. Nurture it first and see where it is going. You don't need to worry about it right now. I think you're worrying about it for the wrong reasons and at the wrong time. This is not the time to worry about it. This is the time to put your emotions in it and see where it is going and what it's leading to. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Again, it is about feminine energies. It's about emotions, right? Just explore the emotional aspect, see the emotional connect you have with this person. That is, you know, what is more important right now. And trust. Okay, so trust the process. Don't make any decisions right now, Taurus. This is not the time to make any decisions. This is the time to experience all the emotions, be emotionally involved, and trust the process, that, you know, how it is going to pan out. You know, it's very difficult to see the long term result of anything, because the long term and the final result is based on what you're doing now. Your present actually molds your future, right? So what are you doing in the present? If you're going to worry about it, you know what the future is going to be. If you're going to invest and work, not work, but if you're going to focus on the emotional aspect, and if you're going to focus on getting a, you know, getting to know the person and building a strong emotional base, then you see where it's going to lead to. So you need to trust the process, you need to trust, you know, how you feel, and follow those, you know, intuitions, follow those feelings, and then see, you know, it'll take its own form and shape. Let it take its own form and shape. You don't give it a form and shape, don't give it a structure, let it flow for now. Okay, Taurus, so that's your reading for now. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do subscribe to the channel for regular updates, and thank you for watching.